Good morning. So I'm gonna get started. I do have to keep the music very low because with the copyright infringements and all that. So if you want to get some music in your background at your house, feel free to do that now. If you have weights handy, grab some weights. If you don't have weights handy, that's okay. You can do all the moves that we do without weights. Also, I'll be using a resistance band today. You can pick these up, Amazon, $6, $7. Don't worry about that if you don't have this either. We can do whatever what we're doing with or without the weight. So we're gonna get started. First thing we're gonna do is some stretching, and a lot of the classes I teach, I do very similar stretching so you can really master the moves. So what we're gonna do is take it right down in center, slight pull in the back of the legs here. And take it over to one side. Back to center. Hinging right at those hips. Take it over to another side. Perfect. Let's take one leg out in front. Opposite leg back. 90-degree angle with that front leg. All right, let's plant that hand out. Twist the torso up, looking at those fingertips. If you want a little bit deeper stretch, you can take it up and over for the bind. All right, let's switch it out. Plant that hand down. Twist the torso up. Up and over if you want to do a deeper stretch. Perfect. You can plant that hand back down. We're actually going to take it up. Slight arch in the back. Arms come up, sink low into that. And take the back leg down. A little bit deeper of a stretch. Hands straight up. If that's too much for you, you can always bring those hands right here. Perfecto. All right, let's plant the hands on the inside of the foot. If you want a little bit deeper of a stretch, you can take it all the way down the forearms. Let me scooch back a little bit so you can see that. Make sure the 90-degree angle stays here with the integrity of the knee. You can plant it all the way down. Keep the back flat. All right, come on up here. We're gonna take the front hand here to reach the opposite foot in the back. Pull it in. If you want a deeper stretch, looking over that shoulder. If not, you can just keep the arm back. Perfect. Slowly release that back leg. We're actually going to stretch the front leg fully extended, shift the weight into the back leg, and then taking the knee to nose, stretch it straight down here. Perfect. We're going to go into our first down dog position, so we're going to plant the hands right out in front, up and over, stretching it down. When you're ready, you can pedal it out side to side, loosening up the calves. All right, let's take the opposite leg out in front this time. Oops. Perfect. All right, 90-degree angle with that front leg. Plant the inside hand all the way down. Twist that torso up, looking at the fingertips. Up and over for the bind if you want a little bit deeper of a stretch. Plant that hand down. Switch it out. Perfect. You can take it up right in the center of your mat. Slight arch in the back. And fold that back leg under, stretching it down. Perfect. All right, again, we're gonna plant the hands on the inside of that leg here. So if this feels comfortable for you, you don't wanna go all the way down, that's okay. If not, we're gonna go all the way down to the forearms. Back flat. And come on up. We're gonna take that front hand to reach back behind us, grab for that foot, slight pull in. Perfect. Slowly release that leg. We're gonna shift the weight back, straighten out the front leg. Think about getting the knee to the nose. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go for another down dog. So we take that front leg, take it to meet the back leg, up and over. Shifting the weight side to side. Loosen up those calves. We're gonna take both legs. We're gonna bend and straighten. Two more, bend and straighten. Last one, bend and straighten. Now we're gonna take the hands, stay in place here. The feet come right back behind them. Scoop up and over. Sink that glute low. Perfect. Opening up the hips a little. All right, now we're gonna take our hands, spread them up, right across the body, up and over. Reach for the bind here. If this feels comfortable, if this doesn't feel comfortable, that's okay. Takes a little bit of flexibility here. We're gonna switch and go to the opposite side. Perfect. Let's plant the hands right in center. Straighten out the legs. We're gonna take the hands to meet the outside of the feet here. Perfect. We're gonna walk the hand over to one side, plant that hand down, twist the torso up and over if you want a little bit deeper of a stretch. If not, we're here. You'll feel that pull in the back of the legs. Walk it up to the opposite side, twist it up and over. Perfect. All right, let's slowly walk the feet in. We're gonna take one leg right up and over the other and stretch it straight down. And come on up, let's switch the legs out, opposite leg, stretch it straight down. Perfect, we're gonna take one leg out in front, opposite leg is gonna come right back behind us, so you can plant the two hands here. Leg comes out to the side, toes are pointing towards that wall, one arm can come up here and stretch it straight out, or you can keep both hands planted down to the ground. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Perfect, let's take that leg down and meet the opposite leg. Switch it out, opposite comes on up. Perfect, let's meet the feet right in center. Arms are gonna come up, arch in the back, or they can come here. We're gonna get started in just a minute. Come on up, shake that body out, grab a quick drink, we're gonna get started. London? Why are you screaming on me? All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is work with that resistance band. So again, the band is optional. If you don't have one, that's okay. So first move, we're just gonna warm up the legs. We're gonna take it for some kicks right around in a circle. So first, it's gonna be forward, out to the side, back, point the toes, back, flex the foot out to the side, and forward, okay? And then we will switch directions. So we're gonna go 20 in each direction, 20 this way, and then switch and go in reverse, counterclockwise circle, 20 in the opposite direction. Ready? Go. Squeeze that glute. Use the core to lift the leg. Now, if you don't have a band, those legs can come a lot higher. If you need some support with balance, you can grab a wall or a pole, whatever feels right. Last one, take it out to the side, flex that foot. Halfway there. Last one, take it back. Squeeze the glute. So when you take it back, make sure you're kicking right back behind the body, not out to the side, really concentrating on that lower part of the glute muscle. Squeeze core tight. Last one, switch it out. Point those toes right back behind us. Breathe through it. Halfway there. All right, let's take that foot out to the side. You got this. Breathe through it. Last one. Take it forward. Now again, we're going to go reverse and take a counterclockwise, circle the opposite direction. Perfect. All right, shake that out. Adjust the band as necessary. We're going to do this one more time. Go in the opposite direction. And go. through it. Now, if you're starting to get a little tired, you can always do it without the band. Take it out to the side. Doing great. Send it back. Point those toes. Hold that core. Doing great. Two more. Last one. Switch it out. You got it. Doing great. 10 more. Last one, out to the side. At any time you adjust your band, feel free to stop and do so. Hold that core tight. Last one. All right, one more set out in front. You guys got this. Hang in there. Go. Feel both legs working here. Standing leg and the kicking leg. Great job, shake it out. All right, ready to go for a step out now. So we're gonna take the band right around the same spot. Bend the knees. We're gonna step it forward, out to the side, take it back. Okay? So we're gonna go forward, side, back. 1 minute on each side. I'm just getting my timer ready here. All right, you guys ready, my friends? Hold that core tight, bend in the knees, go forward, side, take it back, side, forward, hold the core tight. Back. Make sure the knee doesn't lock over the toe. When you take it back, it's almost like you're sitting in a chair. Tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the core tight. Got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Again, if you don't have these bands, but you do have the weights, you can do all the moves that we have sectioned off for the bands with the weights too. So just work with what you got. Bend in the knees, leg out in front, go forward, side, back. Squeeze the core. Breathe through it. Now, this class doesn't really incorporate any cardio, but of course, if you want to start off or end with like maybe a 10-15 minute hit section to make this a really complete workout, I would strongly suggest that you do that. Hit is easy because it's quick and effective. A small amount of time goes a long way. You got this. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Shake that out. Last one with the band. Legs are going to be about shoulder width apart. We're going to squat it down, up, and straighten. Squat it down, up, and straighten, okay? So, if you don't have the band, you can use dumbbells. So like when you go down and up, you can have them here, or you can have them out by the sides. Or you can do a little bit of both. So I'll grab one here to show you what that looks like. Back flat. We're gonna go for 25. Go, take it down, and straighten. Squeeze those hamstrings to the back of the legs. Down, back flat, straighten. So the back stays flat the whole time. Squeeze. Hold the core. Halfway there. Breathe through it. Two more. Last one. All right, shake that out. Perfect. Quick drink here. Our next move, we're gonna put the bands down for a little bit while. We'll get back to them later. We're gonna get our dumbbells ready. Make sure you have some space around you. If you have a very small amount of space, you can make this really little. If you have a big amount of space, you can make this bigger. So we're just gonna do kind of like a side squat shuffle type thing. So we're gonna come to the back of our mat. Legs gonna be low. We're gonna step it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, if you have a lot of space, you can go and just walk the perimeter of the room. That's what I like to do when we're in class in the studio. We just walk the perimeter of the room twice. So I'll keep track of time. We're gonna go for 1 minute, and then halfway through, we're gonna switch and leave the opposite leg for 1 more minute. I'm gonna walk it back a little bit further because I do have a little bit more space than usual. But if you're just using the space of your yoga mat, it'd be 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. Ready, go. You got this. Take it back. Perfect. Keep it going. Ten seconds on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Shake it out. Back of the mat again. Whatever surface area you're working on, we're gonna go lead with the opposite leg for 1 more minute. Go. And back. Sink the glute low. Tuck that tailbone under. You got this. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Shake it out. All right, you guys are doing great here. So our next move is going to be with weights again. I'll demonstrate without the weights. So if you want to put them up here, you can put them up here to get them out of the way. You can have them by your side, whatever feels right for you. We're going to squat center, cross it back for a curtsy. So let me show you can really see my legs. So when we curtsy, the knee in the front bends, but not bends enough to get over the toes. Bend straight up and down, okay? And the back leg comes as far back, as wide of a stretch back behind us as possible. So curtsy down, squat center, then we're gonna switch sides, opposite side, curtsy down, squat center. So we're gonna alternate sides, so make sure you have enough space. If you don't have a ton of space, you can turn sideways on your mat to create more space, or you can do one leg halfway through, switch into the other leg. I'll keep track and I'll let you know where that halfway mark if you have that problem. Okay? So, squat and center, alternating curtsies. Ready? Go. Squat it out, cross it back, back flat, alternating sides. Hold the core tight. You got this. Keep it going. Starting to get hot in here. I'm gonna have to crack open a window. Halfway. Switch if you need to. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's take a little stretch out in front here. Hang low. Stretch it down. I'm going to open this door here. Get a little fresh breeze in here. All right. Our next move is going to be a pull through. So depending on how much weight you have, you may need 1 or 2 weights. So I'll show you from the front, then I'll show you from the side. So weight's going to come in center. So again, if you have 2 weights, right in center, pull all the way back, past the legs, up, turn the cheeks in, and squeeze. So from the side view, legs a little bit more than shoulder width apart, take it all the way back, past your legs, back flat, up, squeeze, back, hold the core tight, keep the back flat, up, and squeeze, okay? If you have a resistance band, you can also add a band in if you'd like. We're gonna go for 1 minute, back flat, go, put back, up, squeeze, hold that core tight, squeeze. Back flat, up and squeeze. Take your time here. You don't want to move too fast because that could cause some dizziness. Great job, friends. Squeeze. Ten seconds. If your weight's kind of light, you can alternate arms if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Shake that out. All right, we're gonna work again with the weight. Next move. The weight's gonna be by our sides, okay? Or up here, whatever feels right for you. We're gonna stay low. Step it 1, 2, 3. Pull the leg back in. 1, 2, 3. Switch opposite side. 1, 2, 3. Pull it back in. 1, 2, 3. Okay? At the end of that, we're gonna do that for 1 minute. We're gonna stay in that same position for pulse. Okay? Everybody's favorite move. The pulse. Small but effective. One of my favorite go-tos. All right, back flat, bend in the knees, taking it down. Go 1, 2, 3, back in. 1, 2, 3. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3, back in. 1, 2, 3. You got this. Breathing through it, hold that core tight. Keep it up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Shake it out. We're gonna go for a little stretch right now. Loosen up the body. We're more than halfway. Moving right along. So we're gonna take 1 foot out in front. Opposite leg, 45-degree angle. Back leg here. Front leg straight out. We're gonna take a stretch. Think about getting that nose to the knee. Let it hang loose. Stretching it down. And then we're gonna switch. We're gonna have the opposite leg out in front. Back leg, 45-degree angle. Stretch it straight down. And slowly come on up. Let's shake it out. Okay, a couple more standing. We're gonna go for that pulse now that we talked about. So same stance, 1 minute. Go, take it down. So weights could be down by your sides. They can be in the middle here, wherever it feels right. Make sure the knee doesn't rock over the toe. We're gonna go for 1 minute pulse, and then we're going to alternate calf raises. Let me scooch back so you can see my feet a little bit better. So calf raise is just raising up off the back of the heel onto the toes. Really engaging those calves. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it up. Side to side. You got it. Keep it up. Twenty seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight in. Hang low. Loosen it up. Slowly come on up when you're ready. Let's grab another quick drink. Shake those legs out. We're gonna move to the ground soon. Perfect. Last one standing. A little bit of narrow stance. Let's move so you can see my legs totally. Narrow stance, squat down. Pivot on those heels. So toes forward, toes 45, squat down. Toes forward, narrow stance, squat down, out. Okay, so we're gonna go for 1 minute. Then we're gonna transition our way down to the ground. Ready? Let's see, get a little bit closer so you can see me. Go down, pivot, down, down, up, squeeze, then shift, down, up, squeeze. Okay, at the peak of every exercise, you really want to squeeze those muscles so you get the full effect. Squeeze. Squeeze. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Beautiful job, everybody. Now we're going to transition to the ground. So it's one of my personal favorites. We're going to work our way down the ground. So we're going to keep a little low stance here the whole time. Knee, up, up. So we're going to take it down, down, up, up. Squat and center. Now if you're on hardwood and you feel like this is going to bother your knees, you can take your mat and cushion it up by folding it multiple times just to make a thicker cushion, or you can get a carpet or some kind of other softer surface, okay? If that's too much for you, you can just keep the pulse here with that squat. All right, we're gonna go for 1 minute. One of my favorite moves, let's do it. Down, down, up, up, squat. Then take it down, down, up, squat. Hold the core, it'll help you lift those legs. Breathe through it, down, down, up, up, squat. Perfect. You got this. Down, down, up, up. Twenty seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Perfect. All right, unfold the mat here. If you fold it up, we're going to go for a little bit of child's pose stretch to get ready for those floor exercises. So essentially you swing up and over onto the back of the legs here, and then stretch it straight down out in front. Try to let everything loosen up. Catch your breath. Perfect. All right, we're gonna grab that band again. We're gonna lay onto our side here. So, band should be like above the ankle, somewhere between the ankle and the calf area, somewhere where it'll stay handy. Again, if you don't have the band, no problem, you can do this without the band. So we're gonna lift center, lift forward, lift back. Let me scooch a little further back so you can really see my legs. Legs are stacked here. Lift center, take it forward, send it back, okay? 1 minute each direction. Go forward, back to center, take it back. Center, forward, center, back. Perfect. Use that core. You'll feel your side oblique being engaged as well. Just about everything we do engages our core as designed. Halfway there. Now how it looks without the band, lift it up, forward, center, back. Okay, try to keep that hip stacked the whole time. Forward, back, center, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Shake those legs out. We're going to flip on over. 1 more minute. Opposite direction. Guys, doing great. Slowly nearing the end. Again, we want to stack those legs so the hips are stacked on top of each other. Same idea as like a side plank. So that's essentially the same positioning that we're doing here. We're going to take it center, front, center, back. All right, 1 minute. Go. Take it forward, center, back, center, forward. Now, if your band's a little bit less resistant as mine has a pretty good level of resistance, you can always hike that band higher, so more towards the thigh area. Not too close to the knee so you don't restrict the movement of the knee, but either just before the knee or just after it, or if it's a really wide band or has really loose level of resistance, you can hike it right to the thigh area. Some bands are designed specifically for that area. Again, without the band, look like this. Up, forward, side, back, center. You got it. seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take a little stretch here. One leg all the way in. Switch. Pull the other one all the way in. That's perfect. All right. We'll take the band again, somewhere around just above the ankle area. Not on the ankle, because of course you don't want to resist. You don't want to take that ankle space and restrict the ankles. So what we're going to do is lay back down. We're going to do some, essentially we're going to do some pulsing. So kind of like a scissor kick, same idea. So I like to tuck my legs, my hands under my glute, just because I feel like it has some really good stability, support there. So we're going to take it out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to go for 1 minute. It's going to be fun. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel free to go at your own pace as well. Now, if you don't have the band, that's okay. So look something very similar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You just have some more freedom with those legs.
Mama, I got
20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's hug those legs in a little bit. Perfect. All right. We're going to go for a sit-up now. So if you do have a weight, grab a weight. We're going to take it for a full sit-up. So we're going to take the weight all the way back behind us. Knees bent. Center. Twist the torso up, center, opposite side, back to center, okay? So we're gonna go for 1 minute. It's gonna be awesome. Nearing the end, my friends, just a couple more. Then we'll do a nice stretch at the end, then you'll be done. Ready? Up and over, 1. Now let's take it and twist the one side. Take it and twist the opposite side. Roll it out. Back to center. Take it up and over. Twist it up and over. Breathe through it. If you don't have a weight, we'll look like this. Roll over back. You can come up and over and tap right in front. Twist to the side, tap. Twist, tap. If you have a resistance band and no weight, you can put the band right around the ankle area. Woo! Doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, my friends, we got 2 more moves and then we're gonna be doing that nice stretch. All right, so you can sit up in that C-sit position. So from the side, kind of looks like this, really engaging the whole core. So we're gonna have one leg bent, one leg out. So we're gonna sweep the leg that's out. Let me scooch back here so you can see my body. So we're gonna sweep it out, in, then tuck it in. Okay, so out, in, tuck it in. Okay, modified, you can keep that knee bent. Out, in, out, in. Okay, that's a little bit, well actually kind of a lot of it easier. So do what feels right for your body. We're actually gonna go for only 30 seconds on each side. So hang into the end, C-sit position. One knee bent, one leg out, go, scoop it out, and in, and out, in, out. Breathe through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're going to switch and go to the opposite direction. Okay, so opposite knee's going to be bent. Opposite leg's going to come straight out. Or if you need that modified, you can bend at the knee. 30 more seconds. Go out. Scoop it in. Out. And in. Breathe through it. You got this. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Shake it out. All right, one more move and we're gonna be done. So we're gonna go for some butterfly sit-ups. So legs are gonna come out by your side. So the bottom half of our body is gonna come up and the front half of our body is gonna come up at the same time. So I'll show you each piece of this move. So bottom half comes up, top half comes up. So simultaneously coming up, think about getting those elbows to the knees, okay? Now, if that's too much for you, you can choose to do just the top half, which will work the top core, or the bottom half will work that lower core. So whatever area you feel like you need some more concentration on, that's totally up to you. If not, we're gonna do that full sit up, top to bottom. Think about getting the elbows to the knees. We're gonna go for 1 minute and then we'll be done. Ready, go, lift it up, roll it back. Now make sure while you're doing this, there's no pull or any tension on the neck area. You're really just scooping in. The neck's going along for the ride. If you feel some tension in the neck area, just be sure to try to let it loose. If you still can't get the hang of that move, just lift the lower half like this here. And just leave the bottom half down on the ground. "20 seconds. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, slowly come on up when you're ready. All we have left is a stretch. So I'm gonna scooch a little back further. This is a stretch that I do every class. So one leg comes out in front, one leg comes out right back behind you. So I'll show you from the front view. So wherever this leg underneath you feels comfortable, eventually you're gonna start to work it out from underneath you. I'm gonna angle this so you can see me a little bit better. All right, perfecto. All right, so from the side view, back leg comes all the way back behind us, front leg comes out in front here. Okay? Now, eventually this leg will start sliding out from underneath you, wherever this feels comfortable for you, and when you get into that nice comfortable position, stretch the arms straight down. And walk the hands up. Now we're gonna hinge that back leg back behind us, and the front leg's gonna come out in front here. Okay, back flat. We're gonna lead with the chest, hinge right over that leg. Stretch it straight down. And walk the hands in. We're gonna switch. Have the opposite leg underneath the body. Perfect. When you find a comfortable position here, see that back leg is right back behind me. Take the arms, stretch it down. Head comes down. Try to release that tension. We're gonna hinge the back leg back behind us, front leg out in front, leading with the chest. Stretch it straight down. And walking it. We're gonna swing it over. One leg comes out the side. One leg comes in, up and over and stretch. Alright, let's take one leg out in front. So opposite foot, opposite leg. If this isn't comfortable, you can just pull it in right here. Stretch it straight out. This back arm is going to come back behind us. And we're going to look over the shoulder, stretching the neck. Reach in, right back behind you, looking at those fingertips. And switch it out. So same hand, same foot. Take that stretch up, straighten the back. Again, if you can't reach the foot, that's not a problem. Pull it in right at the knee. Look like this. We're just trying to stretch at all different angles to make sure we're not super sore tomorrow or later on today or the next day. One leg comes out, reach for those toes. Opposite side now. Lola. Perfect. Front foot, Lola. Looking over his fingertips. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Back flat. And switch it out. Take it straight up. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna take knee to knee here. If that's not comfortable, you can just sit Indian style or like pretzel shape with your legs. If not, we're gonna take it center, knee to knee. And when you're ready, leading with the chest up and over those legs. Try to release the tension in the thigh area. Don't mind my dog. And switch. Knee to knee. Get that really comfortable. Stretch up and over. Back flat. Perfect. All right, we're gonna lay back down on the ground. 2 more stretches and we're done. Pull the legs in. Try to let that loosen up. Try to let the tailbone lay flat down onto the ground. Head down to the mat. All right, perfect. Last move. We're gonna take one leg over the other. You can stretch it straight up in the air and pull it in, or you can have that knee bent and pull it in. Wherever this feels comfortable, whether you want to grab the thigh or the shin or the ankle area. And switch it out, opposite. Up and over. Again, you can be here as well. Alright, perfect. Slowly coming up when you're ready. So I usually end my class with about a 5-minute relaxation meditation. Just put some really relaxing music on in the background. So if you can take that 5 minutes to yourself right after this, that would be a really great way to start your day. I also end my class with some positive affirmations. So all you have to do is repeat after me and we'll be on our way. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful day. Ready? I am strong. I am beautiful. I am unstoppable. I am determined. I am consistent. I am blessed. I am loved. Thank you. Have a great day.